Welcome back to Planescape Torment. When last we left, we were going to talk to Anna, and then she insulted us. Really, it's quite rude. Let's see who she is. I see a striking red-haired girl dressed in leather armor. Yeah, I guess so. Her right arm is covered with a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of some creature, and a horn shoulder piece protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail that is flickering back and forth as you watch. Pike off! Greetings. The girl ignores you. Who are you? The girl sneers and makes an obscene gesture with her tail. Pike off, you clueless sod. Hey, easy. Just had some questions. What is it you want? I'm looking for someone named Farard. I might say more if you sweeten the question. She clicks her tongue, rubs two fingers together. Jink jink, Jink jink. She means money. Oh. She glances at Morte and shrugs. What the skull said, hard coin. I doubt you have anything I want to hear, but try me, then I'll decide whether it's worth it. By that, I have nothing more to say, Bert. Get. Pike off. Farewell to you too. Can I talk to her again? What is it? Notice you have a tail. Do I now? The girl looks at her tail. So I do. And here I was thinking that was a trick of me eye. My, aren't you a sharp cutter? She bares her teeth. Why don't you piss off to whatever hole you cried out and leave me be? Nor my tail is for trade, Jake. Just curious. It's just as well. Neither you nor your tail is for sale. You couldn't squeak out a living with them anyway. More. What are you about, you blighter? Say it again. Let me read these. Forgetting I had other questions. He said that you couldn't make a living selling your fails. He said, and I disagree that you couldn't make a living selling yourself. He said, and I agree that you couldn't make a living selling yourself. He didn't say anything, but I'm curious. Why do you have a tail? Okay, put that way. What's all this now? You be playing stern friendly hardhead with me? She sneers. Take Pike off. A good cop, bad cop, I guess. Pike off, you lecherous filth. Not yet. I had some other questions. What do you want? Missing a journal. Nah, I've seen nothing like that. I haven't. Alright, I had some other questions. Maybe she'll tell us that I would do that one. Curious. He said the same thing. Curious. The girl's eyes narrow to slits. Are you daft? Can it be that you're dumber than stone, or mayhap you're the power of ignorance? May the dabbus brick you over the and make it. I can't even. May the dabbus brick you over and make you a street. Okay. She's a tiefling, chief. They got some demon's blood in him, and that makes them paranoid and defensive. Nice tail, though. Shame it's plastered on such an ugly body. Whoa now. You better latch your Joan box, you foul-mouthed mirror, before I splits it from your jaw, Jig. Why don't you try and split my jaw, chit? All I'm hearing is a lot of chatter for some hive trash. Throw a punch, I dare you. I'll bite your legs. Enough. That's right. Leash your mirror, tard. Or I'll bury him with his body, Jig. Mirror, what are you talking about? Mirror, what the gulf between your ears so wide, me words echo Egypt? You haven't answered my question. What's a mirror? Mirror's a talking insight. Okay, that's him. She glances at Morte, then you, and then sneers. I guess I know which one of you has the brains, eh? Yeah, look, I had some other questions. So let's go with Farard. Alright, how much? 10. Or 20. So I said 10. Let's try to get away cheap. 10. That lump of copper isn't enough to whet a fated appetite. You'll be needing more if you want to make friends here, tard. Dang, I only got 99. How about 20 then? Alright then. She pockets the money. It's gone so quickly I have no idea where it vanished to. Look for him in the alley spiraled from the mortuary. That's to the south and west of the mortuary. Very well. I had some other questions. Nope, that's nothing we need to know. Okay, farewell to you. She's rather rude. South and west. We'll get some other stuff south and west. What is this? Oh, question mark over it, so. Map screen. Okay, Agnar's house. Open tomb. Gathering dust bar. Oh, that was that one. Wasn't that one dude in there? Can we go in there? Let's go in there. Oh my gosh. Dustman, zombie, marker, seer the skeptic. Dustman, zombie, the regular Dustman. Good for a special. There's Norakchi, whatever. See a spindle-thin Dustman in dirty black robes. His stiff black hair springs forth from his skull like a crown of spikes, and his leper-white skin is drawn sharply across his skull. He's frowning into his drink and mumbling to himself. Greetings! Dustman looks up, blinks once, and looks up at you. Quick drink, sorry. And that looks you up and down, studying you. As he studies you, he takes one of his spiked locks and points at himself with it. Norachi, initiate, Dustman, guard. Okay. Hear about the posting outside. The Dustman looks you up and down. Many troubles have I. Help can you? A mausoleum awakes. The dead walk. The dead disturb. The Dustman disturb. Find out what disturbs the undead, and copper coins will I pay. Very well. Where is this mausoleum? Narchi nods. Mausoleum by Dustman Memorial. Go north and west from Black Monument. Go to arch and a semicircle over your heart. Go to arch and a semicircle over your heart with this finger to this make. He wiggles index finger in his right hand to the mausoleum. Go you will. I'll look into it then. Oh, this is one of those portals. Cool. See if there's old copper eyes is in here. Emmerich is in here. Oh, what's in here? La 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 la. Checking in the barrel. Oh, nothing. Something in the barrel. You're in my way. Zombie dude. Okay, checking that one. Nothing. Okay, the regular. Should we try to talk to this guy? See if we can get close. You see a heavyset man with dark skin and grim features. He is dressed in Dustman robes and is regarding you with stony gaze. Greetings. You have the look of one lost. The man's voice is like stone settling. Did the wind send you, or are you here with purpose? Who are you? I'm Emmerich Factorum, the initiate of the Fourth Circle. Is this your bar? If you measure ownership in copper, this is not my establishment. If you measure ownership in spirit, it is mine. He pauses as if trying to emphasize the point. The Dustmen here are my students. They are under my protection. Can he ask you some questions? Come to join Dustmen? If you desire to join the Dustmen, I will hear your requests. Never mind, I don't want to join right now. I'm going to leave you, so if I want to join the Dustmen, I can come talk to this guy. I don't know how that would help me, but I can. Old Copper Eyes. Before you is a tall, silent figure. He could easily pass for a statue, although the deep furrows in his face and brow make you wonder if the sculptor was a little too eager in defining the face with the chisel. He looks well over 50 years old, but exactly how much over 50 it's hard to tell. As he slowly turns to look at you, you catch a dull sheen of copper in his eyes. Greetings. Old Copper Eyes stares at you. His eyes are difficult to make out past the black well of his eye sockets, but they look to have a coppery sheen about them. I have some questions. There's nothing. Alright, so Copper Eyes, not for us right now. Was there anybody else? Seer the Skeptic. Let's go look over here, see if there's any other. The barrel. Looking in the barrel. Oh, nothing. Not that we'd steal. We're just checking the barrel. We're just checking it. The elderly woman turns and stares at you. La, look who's come, calling on Seer today, Death's dearest son. She looks up you up and down, then shakes her head in this way. By every power in its mother, boy, what crypt did you crawl out of? Well, the crypt was losing its charms, so now I'm looking around for the right place to die. Know of anywhere? She barks a laugh that rattles your ears. Ha, not here unless you want to die of boredom. What's wrong with here? Shh, someone pinch your senses in your sight, boy. She waves her hand around the bar. Look around. What do your eyes see? Dustman. Very good, she says dry, though she doesn't seem to be laughing at you. At the risk of explaining myself, dustmen are the dullest breed of dullards ever to test in sigil. Always speaking of death reverently, like it's some holy union that every creature in the multiverse should strive for. Oh, is she not a dustman? But you're a dustman. A dustman? I suppose, Seer sniffs. I've seen enough sand pass through the hourglass while wearing these robes. This body's almost ready to pay the ferryman's shekels, but there's not much mirth in it. Are you afraid of dying? Of course I am, boy. Who isn't? She frowns and glances around. Well, except dustmen. They're not afraid because they've been swallowing so much of their own bat droppings over the decades. They've blinded themselves into thinking that death is some kind of release. You don't sound like much of a dustman. I guess the dustman robes don't fit me as well as they used to. What happened? She shrugs. Life, I suppose. It is. She frowns. Ha, never you mind. I won't bore you with the niggling details. I'd like to know, actually. Oh, would you? She looks at you skeptically. How old you take me for, boy? Old? She snorts. Well, you're wrong. I'm really old. Now I've spent most of my long years teaching dustmen. I've seen many destined whelps grow within our order, taught them the ways of the faction, kept the faith, preached the tenets of the faction. She frowns, and so on and so on. No questions, no doubt. The life was merely an antechamber that led to true death. What happened? Well, half a month back I went sick with fever, she sighs. I thought it was the end. It rattled my cage. How? Her face becomes a stone. There's something about having your faction members circle around your deathbed like a pack of pale-faced ghouls, nodding and agreeing that your suffering and dying is all for the best. Oh, Seer is so fortunate. She shall soon be relieved of the burden of life. Burden of life, that's when it struck me. That there's something, a queer expression comes over her features, addled but not appreciating your life. The dustman keeps saying that life is misery and suffering. Is it? That we should be happy to pass on into oblivion. Should we? She shakes her head, questions, and precious few answers. Doesn't sound like you believe in the dustman philosophy anymore. I suppose I've got a swarm of doubts all buzzing in my skull. She rubs her temples. Hard to get them all quiet sometimes. I need to be fed some answers, and I haven't got them all worked out yet. What do you do? To be square, boy, I don't know, Sarah sighs. That's the problem with doubt. I can't even trust what I'm feeling is true, or if I'm scared of death only because of my brush with the fever, or even what I should do. Is this passing thing? I don't know. Let me see. If you truly believe, then when it filled you, sounds like the years of devotion, the core of the destiny, his weapon of life that uses soul to keep it anchored. I guess I could do that one. Seer stares at you, then nods slowly. Maybe so, she frowns, her face wrinkling up in concentration. I have to chew it over some more. You should, it's no small matter. Scarred. La now, enough of me rattling about my woes. Seer stares at your scars. You look like you've shared a few handshakes with death yourself, hasn't that changed your view somewhat? Doesn't it make you appreciate life a bit more? Oh. You're rattling my coffin. It's true. Strange are the ways of the plains, and I've seen too much to throw any tale out with a wash. She studies your face. If it's true, why does this happen? I don't know. She seems to think for a moment the dragon makes two of us. Then, most peculiar, never heard of anything like it. Shame about the memories. Do you have any idea why this happens? Nay, not a one. Never knew anyone who death wouldn't take until now. Or perhaps I could ask some other questions. Questions, eh? Well, you can ask, I guess. Seer looks at you with a steely eye, then smiles. Crypt crawler. Dustman in particular. Copper eyes. Don't know much about that one. He's a strange blood. He never moves from that spot, never eats, never drinks, just waits. She shivers slightly. Makes me uneasy. Huh. Must be a tiefling of some kind. Ask about other dustmen. Emmerich? That stone-faced old fool? I taught him, and I used to hold the man in high regard. Then I woke up He's a crusty old ghoul that sits here in his off hours to make sure the younger dustmen have a symbol of authority here in this bar, she mumbles. Old vulture. Other dustmen, Dahl? Dahl, he was my instructor in the philosophical arts during my early training at the mortuary, and a crusty fool to boot. He's ill, so my ears tell me I bet he'll even bore death with his presence. Is he dying? Sicker than a spotted dog he is. Not much sand left in the hourglass for him. Alright. Evin? Who? A strange, poor eyesight, near-deaf, talents for hands. Maybe she's a new initiate. Never heard of her. Some other dustman. That's everybody, right? Oh, Sago. That boy used to be a regular around here. Don't know what happened to him. Could be he was shaken up after his friend died. Explain. One of my friends was killed in the hive a few weeks ago. Torn apart by rats. She shakes his head. Messy business. Has Sago always been a guide at the mortuary? No, only for the past few months. And last I heard he was just sent off for some missionary duty, but I don't know where. And that's everybody then. Other questions? Farard. That dog, he's worst of the collector lot. I heard he has his kip somewhere in the rag picker square. Okay, so we know that. And we know about that. Alright, journal. No idea. I don't know what it looks like. How do you expect it to find it? I'm beginning to wonder that myself. Alright, I'll take my leave. So, let's check the map screen. So, we gotta get out. Okay. Gotta get out of here. So, let's see if the map is gonna show us the location of... He said it was up here. So, let's go over there. See if we can find that, place he was talking about. This is this. We'll just go straight through here, I think. I know, hurry up. You move too slow for us, friend. You are slow. Go over here. Okay, we gotta find those guys for her. Let's walk in. Oh, hive thugs. What is this guy? Dabus? See a tall creature with a shock of white hair. Its skin has greenish cast and a pair of goat horns protrudes from its forehead. Okay, it is dressed in long flowing robes and appears to be floating slightly above the ground. Greetings. Turns to face you. A series of symbols appear around its head. These symbols have a slight glow about them and they just hover. Try and strike up a conversation. See if you can translate what the creature is saying. Oh, I gained 500 experience. You ask the Dabus several questions trying to get a feel for the rebuses that appear above its head. It is extremely patient throughout your discussion, giving you easy sentences to translate. After a few minutes, you start to get the hang of it. It feels like you've done this before. Oh, maybe you can help me. The Dabus waits. Who are you? The Dabus inclines its head slightly with a stream of symbols above it. Its head. I am Dabus. Another question for you. Who are you? The Dabus. Okay, I'm Dabus. What are you doing? I attend to my duties. Another question. Nope. Alright, well, let's check the map. What does it say? Shalandra's Kip. Shalandra. So, what was the question? Vines with black leaves, the stems look extremely sharp. It says I feel stronger. The statistic screen to be... level up? Can we level up? Oh, no? What do we got? Oh, characteristic points gained, saving throws have improved, 5 hit points gained, fighting skills have improved. Oh, cool. Accept. Oh, character points. Is this? Oh, it is this. Okay, so what are we going to improve? I'm gonna add a little charisma, I think, and then accept that. Okay, so we're good to go. Should we go in here? Can we go in there? Let's see what happens if we try to go in there. Go, open the door. And okay, she's in here. I think this spell goes something like this. Shalandra. Blast, almost had it at the time. Don't you know it's dangerous to interrupt spellcasters while they're evoking spell? Lucky for you, I was only practicing. Well, what is it you want? My apologies for disturbing you. Oh, so we're not really supposed to... Is she gonna get mad if we open that? Okay, she didn't. Nothing there. Okay. I guess we're supposed to come back here later. I'm not really sure. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I couldn't find the door. No, hi, thug. What's going on? Oh, no, don't die. Kill the thugs. Why are the thugs fighting us? Kill this thug. Okay, there we go. Get that one. Okay. Oh, let's get the money. 7 coppers. 10 coppers. I still gotta find this guy. I don't know where he went. Is he in here? Let's go in here. Where'd you go, thug? Where'd you go, thug? Guess we're done. Music stop. Who's this? Ingress. See a haggard woman wrapped in rags. Her hair is disheveled and dirty, and her complexion is extremely dark. Burns cover her arms. Her right hand is a fused lump of flesh. It looks melted like wax. Explodes to a great heat. Oh, jeez. Greetings. What is it you want? The woman's accent is thick. You are having difficulty making out what she is saying. You want me to leave? Not leaving this city. I'm not. No, I can't. I tried. It's not a city. It's a prison everywhere. Everywhere? There's worlds there. Your eyes gleam madly. Plains with sinking sands. Fields, thirsty nettles. Be sightless worlds where your limbs are given life and hate. Cities of dust whose people are dust and whisper ash. And the house without doors, 'twill lands, the singing winds, the singing wind. She starts to sob quietly, but she seems all out of tears and shadows, the terrible shadows there be. Where are these places? Well, where's them places? She flings a lump to her right hand in an arc, gesturing at the cityscape. They'll all be here. Doors, doors to everywhere. Doors. You're not knowing this? She squints at you and her teeth start chattering. Tell you I will. Beware every space you walk through or touch in this thrice-cursed city. Doors, gates, arches, windows, picture frames, open mouth of a statue, the spaces between shelves. Beware any space bounded on all sides, all those doors to other places. What do you mean? Every door has a key, it does, and with this key they show their true nature. An arch becomes a portal, a picture frame becomes a portal, a window becomes a portal. All eager to take you someplace else. They steal you away. She raises the lump of her right hand. And sometimes what's on the other side takes a part of you as a tithe. What are these keys? The keys are in numbers, many of the doors of the city. Every door has a key a door. Her teeth start chattering again as if she is cold. And a key is anything. It may be an emotion, an iron nail between your second and fifth fingers, thought 3 times, and then thought once in reverse, or it may be a glass rose. And all these keys open the doors? Yes, her teeth start chattering, and she clenches her mouth closed and squints her eyes. Yes, can't leave. How did you get here? Firm, she seems to calm slightly, and her eyes take on a 1,000-league stare. Come from a place else from here, almost a life ago. Hummed in a tune by a glade with 2 dead trees that had fallen together. A brilliant door opened, and the space crossed between the trees. Showed me the city on the other side. I steps through, ended here. Why can't you go back? Tried. She tries to sob again, but more tears come. Tried. All doors here lead to other places. She shudders and grips her melted right hand. Went through thrice 10 pulse portals. Some a purpose, some accident, none of them outright. Can't find way back. There must be a portal that can take you back. Can't even leave here, the square. And here, the place of death behind the gate waits for me. She points at the mortuary behind the gate and turns back to you, her face desperate. Can't go anywhere in the city. Can't go anywhere? What do you mean? Anything could be a door, any arch there, any door here could be a portal. Don't know the sky. Can't get sent to another horrible place. Her teeth start chattering again. Oh my goodness. Gotta stay away from the closed spaces. All could be doors, could have a key on me and not knowing it. You're afraid to go through any door or arch because it might be a portal? She nods, her teeth chattering. How long have you been afraid of this? Since the last time I walked through the portal and the place where my hand, she stops. My 10th turning. I'm in me 4th turning that now. Her teeth began chattering. 30 years? You haven't walked through any door for 30 years? Her vision seems to clear up slightly. She looks at you, her teeth chattering. If you got here, there must be a portal that can take you back. It's only a matter of finding it. She smiles. Her teeth aren't chattering because she is cold. They are moving around inside her mouth, her gums twisting as the teeth shift about. They rise and recede as you watch, chattering as they rattle against each other. What? She hisses at you. Only takes one portal. You stepped through an accident to drive the fear into you. I went through thrice 10, lost my hand, burned my flesh, and lost my scent. She looks at her feet. Nothing more. No more, no more. I'm sorry. If I can find some means to help you, I will. Oh. Is that what we were looking for? We're going somewhere. I do not know. Ooh. The spectral figure materializes from the gloom of the passageway ahead and quickly moves to block your path. It floats before you. Its once human features twisted in a mask of rage. Defilers, leave this place at once. Greetings. Leave now. Its booming voice echoes down the halls. This place is forbidden to living. Leave while you can. I have some questions first. Seek your answers elsewhere. This place is a sanctuary for the dead. I shall not permit this slumber to be disturbed by the intrusion of yet another insolent mortar. Another? Someone else has been here? If you must know, yes, there's another intruder who even now continues to violate the sanctity of this hallowed hall. As anger in the spirit's voice fades, he seems somewhat saddened by the emission. The souls of my brothers and sisters cry out for peace. Who is this other intruder? He's an evil coward who wields great power over the dead. He seeks something within these halls. What it might be or what his purpose is in seeking it, I can't say. Say, why don't you drive this intruder away? I cannot. The coward has sealed himself within the inner chamber of the mausoleum. He's erected powerful wards that bar my entrance into the chamber. It is from there that he calls upon his dark arts to awaken my brethren and bends them to his evil will. Perhaps it may be of assistance to you. The spirit remains silent for several long moments. You can almost feel the weight of its lifeless gaze upon you. Yes, you might prevail where I have failed. If you will pledge to rid me of this blackguard, I shall grant you... Blackguard. I shall grant you passage. What say you? I'll do it. So be it. The spirit slowly begins to fade until only the echoing of its disembodied voice remains. But take heed, tread lightly in these halls, lest you join the others in eternal rest. Interesting. So we've made it here. I don't know how long we've been playing. Should we continue here? Or should we save this for another episode? I don't know. Let's continue. Let's check the map. Okay, so... some passages here. Where am I at? Well, technically still in the hive. Okay, we'll go down this one first. Dun dun dun. Anybody see? Let Morte go first. If there's any traps, Morte can trip them for us. Thanks, Morte. Oh, this is not ending up exactly like I thought it would. This is going back out this way. Whoa, what was that? Morte did get blasted. Sorry, Morte. Oh, now I'm first? Oh, the dead. Put the dead down. Get him. Oh, there's a lot of skeletons. A lot of skeletons. Come on, take him down. Come on. I'm taking some hits. Come on, skeletons, go down. Come on. This one's hard to kill. Okay, got him. No, don't stop. Get that one. He's like, put his axe up. I'm done. You got that, Morte? Thanks. There we go. Okay, come over here. I don't see. Okay, we didn't get any goodies from there. Let's check this. Silver ring. Let's see what that's got. Okay, so it's just a ring. Supposedly. Okay, this is... Guess we should go up, right? Let's back to the hive. No. Wrong button. Guess we should go up first, then. Up we're going, looking down the road. What you got? Oh my goodness, what's going on? Can I not get here? Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Did I go somewhere? Right. Oh, whoa, I went from there to there. Oh, wow. Okay, I think I should go back. Take them down. There's something in there. It's a weird kind of crypt, like a UFO buried beneath the floorboards on the UFO. It's kind of weird. I'm not doing. Got a good hit in there. Critical hit. Come on, Morte, you are not helping nobody. Bandages, could use those. Okay, so if I go here, that's gonna take me back again, right? Yep, it did. I think. Okay, so I should explore the rest of this then. Try. Hard to know what you should and shouldn't explore. Don't want to miss things. Don't want to end up not being able to come back. Not sure. A lot of these older games had that whole screw yourself over and not be able to come back and get things feature. It was intended. What just hit me? Oh my goodness. What? Alright. You're rude. Oh my goodness. Talk about twisted labyrinth. What in the world? Like, he's in the central chamber, but who's to say where it's the central chamber? You don't have to keep saying words every time I tell you to go somewhere. Oh no, no! Oh gosh! No, 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 no. Inventory. Use those bandages. And what's this do? Use that too. And can I not use this thing? Put that down. Can I use this thing? No, I can't use any of you. Caster of some type. Okay. Come on. Attack him. Why are you not there? Oh, it's not attack. Oh, Morte. 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 What's this do? Use the bone charm, Morte. Then go away. Come on, Morte. Kite him, Morte. Kite him. Kite him. Kite him, Morte. Kite him. Come on, Morte. You got this. Just float around, buddy. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Inventory. Can I switch between people? Can I? Ah, this is not cool. Gosh, I don't know what happens if Morte goes down. I don't want Morte to go down. Come on, Morte. Oh, this is sad. Oh, is he hurting him? Is he hurting the skeleton? Is Alice going down? Good. Okay, there we go. Now they both can get on that skeleton. Alright, there we go. Come on. Oh, got it. Dude. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Does Morte heal up? Yeah, I don't know if Morte does. Some bandages. Let's put those down. And then go to Morte. They're not there, so get him out. And Morte, pick this up. Grab it. Okay, there we go. And can you use these? It's a little bit back. Alright. Oh, let's go somewhere else. Oh, let's see where it goes. Whoa! Oh, I don't think I wanted to come here. No. Oh, man. You see a mid-sized man in long robes and deep black. His hair is neatly coiffed and an impeccable trim goatee compliments of his handsome features. Noticing your arrival, he puts down the book he was writing in and strides confidently over to you, smiling. Impressive, I must admit. I never thought you would make it this far. Glad to have disappointed you. You're the one responsible for all the walking dead? Who I am is of no consequence to you. What I want is a question that you should concern you most. As he speaks, he looks you up and down and somehow as if somehow fascinated by you. Very well, what do you want? He takes a step back and cocks an eyebrow. I want your blood. Is that some kind of threat? The man starts to answer but stops himself abruptly. An evil smile spreads across his face and he begins to laugh. Yes, I suppose it is. He continues to laugh even harder at his own private joke. You notice that his hands have begun to move at his sides. Slowly they flip back and forth, tracing intricate patterns in the air. Stab him! Stab him! Okay, kill these guys. Kill the warriors, because they're going to cause problems. This is bad. This is bad. Clot charm. Use that. What's this? Balming fluid will actually help me. Oh, +1 armor class. Use that. Okay, there we go. Adder's Kiss. Oh, Morte! Morte! Oh no, how do we get Morte back? Okay, okay. Oh, this is bad. Can I get out? Get out! Okay, we're back. How can I get Morte back? Can I get Morte back? I don't know what to do. I'm healing. Inventory. Let's see what I got. Hammer. What weapon? Is that the weapon I'm using? 1 to 6. Needle and thread. Use that. 3 charges. I don't know what to do with that thing. Damn it. Usable only on Nameless One and Morte. Man. Alright, what do I do? What do I do? Morte's in the dead book. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to get Morte back. Morte gone forever. Gotta pay outrageous sums of money to get him. Oh gosh. Skeleton workers! Die, skeleton workers! Oh yeah, we're going down, I think. This is not gonna be good. Yeah. This sucks. Oh look, here we are again. But we don't have Morte, so what happens? I don't know. Alright guys, well I'm gonna figure that out. And I guess we'll have to go back to there and see if we can get through that again. We were definitely not prepared. Problem with some of these older games is you gotta build up, and that takes time sometimes. Alright, if you like this episode, please leave me a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel for updates on this series and others. Talk to you later.